Letters make words, and words make stories, and stories are why I'm here, why we're all here. Those letters that make words, that make stories, they all make pictures. And in my opinion, those pictures are really beautiful. Hello everybody, I'm Sarah and welcome to day 1 of Booktube-A-Thon. Wrist cracked each time I shook my hand. I will put a link to the main Booktube-A-Thon channel if you don't know what it is. As you just saw, I did the Book Dominoes challenge. Last year I tried to spell Booktube-A-Thon and it took way too long, so the video was like sped up and cut and it just looked really weird. So I tried to fix that this year and try to make it, you know, like watchable this time. I did not make a TBR video, so I'm gonna do that now. I'm gonna set bigger goals for myself because I do have a little bit more time than I had last year. But like I said last year, I'm a slow reader, so we'll see. I don't want to get all the books out of the shelf because they were hard to put in the first place, but I will try. I will try for you. For challenge number 1, a book with yellow on the cover, I will be reading The Giver by, I don't want to pronounce that. You know who it's by. You know who it's by. Yeah, I still haven't read this yet, so I gotta get on that. I just bought this last week. Yep. Challenge number 2 is reading a book only after sunset, and for this I will be reading the first volume of Ouran High School Host Club. It's my first manga, if that's how you pronounce it. I watched the anime, and I was a little upset. I need to figure out what happens. Season 2? Yes? Why do they only make season 2s for shows that feel like they're complete? Black Butler had a pretty complete, like, first season ending, and then they went on and made another season which ruined everything. I'm excited. I think it's gonna be a fast read. I want to start it right now, but I can't. I gotta wait until the sun sets. My window is right there. Read a book I discovered through Booktube. My main summer TBR is this book, so I hope I get to it. Between the Lines by Jodi Picoult. I really wanted to read this book because I really wanted to read it, but then I also set it as a goal for the summer TBR because I'm hoping to join Jodi Picoult's Trumbull Hall troupe this year, although I don't know if that's realistic, but I'm hopeful. And the people of the cast know that I'm a huge fan of hers, but I haven't actually read her books yet, so I can't meet her until I read them. This makes sense. Right? Challenge 4 is read a book by one of you. Challenge 4 is read a book by one of your favorite authors. For this, I will be reading Lady Midnight by Cassandra Clare. If you've been following me on some sort of social thing, probably Goodreads, I started reading it the second it was available on Kindle. I had it pre-ordered, and I was reading it, and I was going, and I was like past halfway, and then school happened, and then summer camp happened, and then other things happened, and I just didn't end up going anywhere. I was stuck. So I'm going to be finishing Lady Midnight. I am so determined for this. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen today. And if not today, tomorrow. And possibly Wednesday, but let's be optimistic. The next challenge is reading a book that is older than you. I forgot about this challenge, but this says 1993 on the front, so The Giver. Challenge number 6 is read and watch a book-to-movie adaptation. I just put it away. For this, I will be reading The Giver by that author. Now that it's up to 3 challenges, I guess I have to read it. The 7th and final challenge is to read 7 books. I'm just gonna keep reading enough of the OHHC to be able to match that, but I'm actually supposed to be reading these 2 books before the summer ends. I was supposed to take it before I'm taking it, but that didn't happen. Adulting, How to Become a Grown-Up in 6... I can't read. That's a problem for this week. Adulting, How to Become a Grown-Up in 468 Easy-ish Steps. I started reading the first couple of pages and it seems really funny, so I'm actually kind of excited to read this. My mom gave it to me as a surprise and I'm like, but I do want to read that book, so. It's still fairly early in the day. I have only read 14 pages of Lady Midnight since the Booktube-A-Thon actually started because there were some technical difficulties with a lot of things. So that is that. I am so very excited for this week. It's so much fun. If you can do it, you should do it because I love it. It's never too late to start and you don't have to do everything. It's just, I'm so excited. So excited, so excited, so excited. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Bye.